Maybe I can make a topic specifically about this one day, so we can compare. Like, if you remember, when we compare between Muhammad and the Sabian. The Sabian, they have a huge impact on this guy because he's born there, in an area which is heavily invested with Sabian. If you remember, we showed you before the book of the Sabian, Kanza Rabba, which is very much present, or like a copy of the Quran, or the Quran copy it, because Kanza Rabba is written before the Quran, long before. Kanza Rabba. And here, by the way, you notice, like when you speak about the Sabian, uh, you think you are speaking Arabic, but the fact this is Aramaic. Kanza is coming from Kanz, which is used in Arabic for treasure. Rabba is the same word when you say rabbi or rab. Rabbi, Rab. Rab means Lord, God. All right. So Kanza Rabba is the treasure of the Lord. And their book is two part. One is right and one is left. So when they read uh, from the right side, not like in English, They read from the right side, and then they keep reading until they arrive to the middle of the book, and they stop. And then they start reading from the left side, because the book is two sides. You have to read from both sides. Like it's not like you don't read in one direction. So this is Kanza Rabba. I think this is Kanza Rabba, right? Let me see. Which one is this one? See here it says Al Yamin. Kanza Rabba Al Yamin, the right side of it. And this is Kanza Rabba Al Yasar, the left. Here we go. So this is Kanza Rabba. And right away you will notice that it is look like the Quran. In fact, if you read right away here, it says فرفع السماء وبسط الأرض ونادى ملائكة النار. This is exactly what says in the Quran. رفع السماء بسط الأرض. Exactly word by word. والأعناب والأشجار. This is what the Quran is saying. والقمر بهاء والنجوم سناء. Exactly what the Quran. والشمس ضياء. Let me show you. Uh, see? Exactly word by word. الشمس ضياء. I don't know how many of you speak Arabic, but right away you will see وَالْقَمَرُ نُورًا. If we take the word ضياء alone, well, let us cut here. All right, it appear, and then you take فرفع السماء. رفع السماء. Exactly the same sentence. Exactly. Allah, He رفع السماء. It's exactly the same. The other word وبسط الأرض. The Quran said والأرض بساطا. بساط. It's exactly the same. Which means carpet. He made the earth carpet. All right, here we go. 71:19. See it? الأرض بساط. Exactly the same. إن كان ذا ربه. ووهب القمر بهاء. It's exactly والنجوم سماء. And even the language is the same. Like, you know, they're trying to make like let us say a rap song, you know. Yeah, just copy everything. Even the story about Adam and the angels bowing down to Adam is here. Read it. فسجدوا إلا الشرير فقد أبى. All of them they put down except the evil one, the shaitan. You go to the Quran. Exactly what by word. So Allah command the angels to bow down, except the evil, the Satan, he refused. Exactly the same. اسجدوا فسجدوا إلا إبليس أبى. إبليس أبى, word by word. Right. It's in front of you. So here's the story of you know, when Allah he created Adam and Eve, and then he commanded the angels to bow down to Adam, except Satan, he refused. And then the rest of the story, which is exactly as it is in the Quran. By the way, this is not a cross. Don't be fooled. You know, those people, when the Muslims they start killing them, because the Quran says the Christian and the Jews are the people of the book. Those are not. So they add to their book that they believe in John the Baptist, but they don't. And the easiest way to know that this religion exists long before John the Baptist. So how John the Baptist is in their book? So this is something they add later, and they add that they believe in John the Baptist, but this is not true. This book is very ancient, goes back, I'm not sure like how many, maybe even 1,000 years before Christ, maybe more, you know? Yeah. So this is something they add later, so the Muslim will not kill them, to convince them that we are not pagan. We are the people of the book, as the Quran say. But the Muslim did not listen to this because they knew that they are people who worship so something totally different. In fact, the Sabi and they believe that Adonai, the God of the Jews, is their enemy, because he is the one who he is the one who caused the Pharaoh to be killed. The Sabian believe that the Pharaoh is a believer in their belief, and the Sabian they were able to let's say make many regions become part of their like the temple of the Sabian, the temple of Al-Makkah in Yemen belonged to them. You see, for a long time I was saying that the temple of Al-Makkah is a temple of the moon god. I remember a long time ago, I said that many people, they came to me and they said, you are wrong. We have a proof, and they gave me websites. And yes, the scientists, they were saying that this is the sun, the temple of the sun. Scientists. Then about maybe 10 years ago, the scientists, they were able to read the script written on the walls, and they were able to discover that they are wrong. This is the temple of the moon, as I said. All right? And the reason I said that without even going there, because the Sabian, they are the ancient ones, and they knew better than those who they are claiming to be scientists. So if the Sabian, they confirm that this has belonged to them, why in the world do you want to say that? You know? Uh, yeah. It's like reading Quran, you know? I wish you guys to speak Arabic so you can know. The original book, by the way, is written in Aramaic, not in Arabic. the original one. This way, actually, if you go on their website in the top, you will see in the top, this is Aramic. This is not Arabic. And it's actually not too much far, you know, but it's hard for someone to not know the language to be able to read it. You know? See why reading is a treasure? The more you read, the more you learn, the more you know. And then you have to be smart. Not everything you read is true. You have to be vigilant. Muslim prince want to debate me? Isn't this guy? Is that Malik, Muslim prince, or a different one? No, okay, I can take him if you want. Are you sure you want to call me? Are you sure? The Bible says Jesus was a bloody person. He broke the rules of Sharia. You do not know even your book to know my Bible. Which Bible you are talking about? The Bible of Allah? Are you talking about the Bible of Allah, which is corrupted according to your religion? I mean, you Muslims are a bunch of dummies. You come to us to speak about our Bible, but you do not even know one page in your Quran. And that is going to question your hypocrisy. So if you want to talk about the bloody, you want to talk about the bloody? We can talk about bloody. You want? Are you there? Is it better to learn Aramaic before Arabic? Any language is good to learn, you know. Aramaic is the mother language. If you learn it, it can open doors for you to know more about Hebrew and more about Arabic, not the opposite. Because those languages are born from the Aramaic, not the opposite. However, Arabic itself is not totally born of Aramaic. It's a mix of languages. That's why we laugh at the Quran when the Quran says that the Quran is a pure Arabic. But the word Quran itself is not Arabic. The word Iblis, look, this word Iblis is not Arabic. Malaika is not Arabic. Adam is not Arabic. I mean, look how many words in one line. The word kafir is not Arabic. This is Aramaic. Kafir, kafir, kafir. You see, like if you go right now, you search the map in Israel, or in Jordan, or in Syria, or etc. You will see kafir, kafir, kafir. Kafir mean what? Kafir is a place where it is hidden in the middle of nowhere, which means it is not known. It's hidden. It's covered. The word kafir itself coming from there. So the stupid Muhammad says the Quran is a pure Arabic, but then in one line you find, look how many words. Malaika is not Arabic. In fact, every word here is not Arabic, but the clear one. Adam is not Arabic. Iblis is not Arabic. Kafir is not Arabic. So how many words in one line? None of them is Arabic, right? No, I can open for him my Discord. Let him come in Discord, no problem. We can take him for a snack, even though I was going to go soon. But we can take Abdul for a snack, no problem. Come in Discord. We will call Discord Uh, who is Allah? Make it easy. You will see no Muslim even know what who is Allah. Not a single one. Hmm. All right, come to Discord, so-called prince. All right. Am I heard? You can hear me, guys, in Discord? Is my voice coming? All right. Come, the Muslim boy. Join us. Give you some time to join. Yeah, so like, the Quran is just a stupid book. The Quran is not a book in any way, actually. Where is the book? Actually, Muhammad did not even leave a book. And as you see, the story, as it is in front of you, is coming from the book of Kanza Rabba, which is the book of the Sabian. Where is the Abdul? Maybe he's opening Discord. Give him some time. It's okay. Yeah, sometime Discord take time to update. It's all right. No problem.